What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like Sophie Cunningham has responded to Michael Porter Jr. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way to my home state here in Missouri. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, this Michael Porter Jr. situation has been going viral, and your boy John Liquidator kind of been missing it a little bit, but I'm going to catch up with y'all today. So it looked like Sophie Cunningham has responded to everything. Now, before we go down the timeline of how we got here, we got to listen to what Sophie Cunningham said first. Now, we know Sophie Cunningham has definitely been making her rounds in the media, being also named, more importantly, Project B. Yes. So Sophie's definitely getting to that bag. Now, I've been wanting to tell y'all, I believe Caitlin is going to sign with Project B, but who I believe is going to sign next is Chloe Bibby. Chloe Bibby, to me, look like she's going to be the next fever name to be announced to sign into Project B. Can't say I didn't tell you. Now, with that being said, man, we ain't going to waste no time. Let's dive into this story. Let's listen to what Sophie Cunningham said yesterday on her podcast.
Well, so I will just tell you, I was working out. And when did this tweet, can you scroll down? When did this tweet come out yesterday? I guess this started kind of hitting social media platforms, but I'm not kidding. I think maybe 35 people sent me this tweet yesterday. And yeah. I was like, what? But he said this kind of I feel like a year or at least 4 or 5 months ago, something kind of regarding the same topic. So I thought it was just kind of resurfacing.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw it and I was like, people are kind of going in on him because it doesn't the timeline doesn't make so much sense.
Well, from what I gathered, he basically was trying to say no one should compare NBA and WNBA players together because he could beat you guys in basketball in one-on-one when he was in 8th grade and you guys were in high school.
I think, and this is my personal opinion, but if you are a professional football player, basketball player, really any sport, but let's just take it basketball because that's where we're both at. To me, if you're in that elite level group, yeah, you should be able to beat the girls. I'm not surprised by that. That is not but I just don't get why.
I have to 100% agree with Sophie on this one. I don't know why there's a notion that women could play men's sports. I don't know why there's a notion that men could play women's sports. 2 different chromosomes, 2 different everything. You have men, you have women. Men should not be wanting to shit on the girls' sports, bro. You supposed to. You're a fucking man, bro. Why is this? You get brownie points. Oh, man, I beat a girl in 8th grade. She's still a girl, bro. I'm not getting the notion of men wanting to make this argument that, hey, I beat a girl when I was in middle school. She's still a girl, bro. Damn. You supposed to.
Why it's continuing to get brought up. And if women are saying that he couldn't beat them, yeah, he could. Any NBA star or player could beat a female in high school.
Okay, I agree. I think people are why are you still everything
yes.
he's ever said is men and women, him just being so weirdly insecure about women being around him and their reflection of him. I think it wouldn't be that big of a deal if he hasn't been talking about women so much the last 2 years.
Well, why did it what was this a response to?
Yes,
I haven't watched anything. I haven't watched.
I wanted to know the same thing. What was the response?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm going to look this up on Perplexity real fast and ask because it'll be faster. The original prompt discussion was about whether elite male teenagers in middle school or high school could beat or dominate WNBA players. Porter said, I'm probably going to go with 8th grade. I have real experience doing this. Okay, so that is fair.
Yeah, the context of it is fair. Yeah.
He was asked, at what age do you think men could beat WNBA players? And his take was 8th grade. Do you think an 8th grader could hang a group of elite 8th graders could beat a WNBA team?
I mean, if they're future pros, dude, I mean, it just depends how big they are at that age. Like,
Well, yeah.
And the majority of the time, if they're going pro, unless you're a late bloomer, like you're already pretty big. And like, I mean,
they're massive 8th grade boys.
Yeah. So I would say that's like probably
honestly
true.
Fuck, I don't want.
I mean, it's probably true. Like I don't want to be unrealistic or delusional. Like men are just stronger, bigger, athletic. Like they just are a different build. And so if you put them up against females, I'm like, well, yeah, they're gonna win. Duh.
Here's my biggest question.
Thank you, Sophie. Now, this is how we got here, y'all. This is how we got here. Let's listen to all of this. I'm gonna let all of this play
Angel,
out.
why are men so obsessed with this conversation?
First of all, congratulations. You was dominating against women in the 8th grade. What does he want? Does he want a cookie? You want a medal for that? Like, the only thing that should be coming out of a man's mouth about women is uplifting her. I think the main thing we should be talking about, a woman, guess what? When I gotta come and drop 40 and I'm on my fucking period and I'm bleeding and my stomach hurts and my back hurts, when y'all load manage off a headache, let's talk about how awesome that is. Let's talk about how awesome it is that women, we have these babies and we come back and still dominate sports. That stuff is not, you can dunk. A lot of us can't do that. But the awesome things we can do, let's highlight that. Let's highlight that. Guess what? We are wives. So it's not easy to take care of a husband and kids and come and dominate a sport. Let's talk about how strong and awesome that is. And so if you notice real quick, the elites, Kobe don't say that kind of stuff about us. He never did. He only uplifted us and supported us. Bron don't talk that kind of stuff. Why the elites don't talk like that?
This is a narrative from Michael Porter Jr. Do you have any thoughts on him?
He talks about the WNBA a lot. I would love to see him come practice with us one time. Come practice with us. I think he needs to see the ins and outs of how hard we do work and how much we do put our bodies through. Because sometimes they just look through this lens from the outside and they don't really see the inside. And I think if he came and spent the day with us, he would have a new appreciation.
Now, there's another clip here. Let's see here.
As respectfully as possible. But
so
9th grade Lonzo Ball in the WNBA is going crazy. Like in 9th grade, I'm over 6 feet and I'm dunking. Like I'm coming through like no girl in the WNBA is doing that. I'm going back door, throw it up. Like I'm looking like Jordan out there.
I'm gonna go probably 8th grade because look, bro, I have real experience doing this because I played. My sisters went to University of Missouri and I was still a young dude, and they had me playing like on the scout team, and they had a few WNBA players on the team like Sophie Cunningham and a couple others, and I think I was like in the 7th or 8th grade going dumb.
I mean this as respectfully as possible, but 9th grade Lonzo Ball in the WNBA. It's going crazy. Like in 9th grade, I'm over 6 feet and I'm dunking. Like I'm coming through like no girl in the WNBA is doing that. I'm going back door, throw it up. Like I'm looking like Jordan out there.
I'm gonna go.
So that was the clip there, man, of how we got here, guys. I want to know your thoughts down in the comment section. Keep them bells on. I'm coming back, man. I'm finna pump out a bunch of content these next couple days. Make sure y'all keep y'all bells on because it's time to get reactivated over here on the channel. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.